Column form subtraction with negative numbers. 3-digit minus 3-digit, day 2. Boys and girls, by now you have learned so much. And column form with negative numbers is my favorite. It is so much fun, especially when we start getting into 3-digit minus 3-digit, because then we start getting negatives in the tens column and positives in the ones, or negatives in both columns. So we really have fun now. And then you work with the partners. It takes some hard subtraction problems and turns them into some nice partner problems. So make sure you know your partners to 10 and partners to 100. Grab your whiteboard, grab your notebook, and let's get ready to do some great problems. Okay, here's the problem. 233 minus 126. Notice in this problem, the 200 is bigger than the 100. The 30 is bigger than the 10, but the 6 is larger than the 3. So right off, you know that you're going to have a negative in the ones column. The others are going to be positive numbers because you started with more than you were taking away. So we will start by subtracting the 100s column. Make sure you call the numbers by their value. So 200 minus 100 equals 100. That's the value in the hundreds column. Now let's do the tens column. 30 subtract 20 is positive 10. Make sure you remember it's a positive because the 30 was larger. So 10 is the value in the tens column. Now we will do the ones column, and all you do is you just subtract straight down. So 3 subtract 6. Notice our 6 is larger, which is why we have a negative 3. So now you have 100 plus 10 minus 3. So a lot of times I will bracket your first two numbers. So 100 plus 10 equals 110. And then you're going to subtract 3, which gives you your partner of 107. Great job. Remember what I told you about any column can be positive or negative, so pay attention to that. All right, here's the next problem. 342 subtract 176. Notice that our 300 is larger than the 100, so that column will be positive down here on the 200. 40 is less than your 70, so you're going to have a negative answer in your tens column. And 2 is less than 6, so in the ones column, you're going to have a negative number as well. You can see those are highlighted, so you will pay attention to them. Now you just subtract the columns. 300 minus 100 equals 200. That's the value of your hundreds column. 40 subtract 70 is negative 30. That's the value in your tens column. Subtract the ones column. 2 subtract 6 is negative 4. That's the volume in your ones column. Now, using our partners, we're going to combine all 3 columns. So 200 minus 30 equals 170, because 30's partner is 70. Now we're going to do 170 subtract 4. Well, there's the partner. And then if we have 70 and we take just a few away, we're going to have 160. So your answer is 166. All right, 582 minus 118. Notice that the ones column is bigger on the bottom, so you're going to have a negative number. All the other ones, the bigger digit and the larger value is on top. If this would have been small, we'd have had a great no strategy needed. But we need a strategy, so subtract the hundreds. 500 minus 100 equals 400. 80 subtract 10 equals 70. And then 2 subtract 8 equals negative 6. So we have that negative sign. Now we combine our columns. So 400 plus 70 equals 470. Subtract the 6 now. So we're still going to have 400. Instead of having 70, since we took just a few away, we'll now have 60. And 6's partner is 4. Great job. 642 subtract 191. So you'll notice that our 600 is larger than the 100, so that will be a positive number. Our 90 is larger than the 40, that's why we'll have a negative number. And our 2 is greater than a 1, so we'll have a positive number in our ones column. So subtract the 3 columns. 600 minus 100 equals 500. 40 subtract 90 equals negative 50. And then 2 minus 1 is a positive 1. Now this yellow shading here isn't an addition sign. It's just a highlight of that subtraction. So make sure you realize that's really a subtraction. So combine your parts together. 500 minus 50 equals 450. A lot of times I'll bracket that and put the combined there on the side. And then 450 plus 1 equals 451. All right, 536 minus 477. Notice 70 is larger than 30. 7 is larger than 6. So I've got my 2 negative signs down here. They're highlighted, so you'll pay attention to them. 500 minus 400 is a positive 100. 30 minus 70 is a negative 40. And a 6 minus 7 is a negative 1. Combine your parts together. 100 minus 40 equals 60, because that's the partner to 40. 60 subtract 1 equals 59. All right, 800 subtract 142. Again, with zeros there, a lot of kids are like, oh, I know this is easy. But they forget that the larger volume is in the second number. So these are both going to be negative numbers. 800 minus 100 equals 700. 0 subtract 40 is negative 40. And 0 subtract 2 is negative 2. Combine your parts together. 700 minus 40 is 660. Notice the partner to the 40 there. And then 660 minus 2 is 658. There's your partner to the 2 and 8 are partners. And if I have 60 and I take just a few away, I'm going to be in the 50s. So 658. 744 subtract 123. Notice your big digits. 40 is bigger, 4 is bigger, 700 is bigger. That's why I had both of them with plus signs. But if all my big digits are on the top, you can just subtract straight down. 700 minus 100 is 600. 40 subtract 20 is 20. 4 minus 3 is 1. And SN. All the big digits were on top. Just subtract straight down in your columns. 635 subtract 265. Notice my 60 is larger than 30. 5 is larger than 4. So we're going to subtract, but we're going to have a negative in the tens column and a negative in the ones column. 600 minus 200 equals 400. 30 subtract 60 equals negative 30. And 4 subtract 5 equals negative 1. Using your partners, 400 minus 30 equals 370. 370 minus 1 equals 369. Notice the top number is the value of my hundreds column, my tens column, and my ones column. You just do each column separately. 763 subtract 482. Notice the 80 is larger, so my tens column will have a negative number because it's a larger value on the bottom. 700 minus 400 equals 300. That's my hundreds. 60 subtract 80 is negative 20. That's the tens column. 3 subtract 2 is a positive 1. And notice if it's not a negative, I still write a plus sign, so I will know to add it at the end. 300 subtract 20. Think of your partners is 280. 280 plus 1 is 281. Hopefully these are getting pretty nice for you. My only larger value is in the ones column. So 900 subtract 600 equals 300. Subtract the tens column. 70 subtract 30 equals a positive 40. So I'm going to add the 40. And 6 subtract 8 equals negative 2. Combine 300 plus 40 and get 340. And now we need to subtract 2 from that and get 338. Kids, great job on column subtraction using negative numbers. Don't let the negative numbers make you intimidated or a little bit afraid. Just realize you're going below 0, and you can do a break apart to find out how far below your 0. And then use your partners to combine your final answers together. Great job. Keep on practicing.